page 3 in your fiscal year 2015 quarterly financial report, you're I guess, stating that receipts and payments for the 9 months ending March 31st, 2015, the city earned $2.2 million in SWAP revenue?
Yep. Yes, that is. Our net interest earnings are about a little over 2.2 million on both the swaps.
And so that's a good thing that we're not having to pay out right now.
That is a good thing, and certainly the termination risk is fairly high on these, so we're not considering terminating them at this point.
Okay.
Thank you.
Councilor Kubash.
Comptroller Green, how much money is involved, or how much debt is involved when we do these swaps? What's the dollar number?
Well, the notional value on our swaps equal about $653 million right now.
And how often are these swaps made?
Not often at all. In fact, there have not been any. We have not entered into any new swaps probably in about the last 7 or 8 years.
Okay. But how? So they're refinanced on what period of time?
The deal with swaps is that as interest rates rise, when we're basically hedging interest rates. And so at the end of the day, now that interest rates are so low, we're being paid on the swaps. But in order to get out of those swaps, we would have to pay a termination fee. So we're not considering them. So as it stands right now, the city gets a net positive return on those. And so if interest rates change to the point where we begin to have to pay out on the swaps, then we'll consider terminating them.
Thank you very much. I've asked you in the past if you would give me an average fee of how much a ticket in the municipal courts, how much we receive. I've never received that. I don't know what's happened. Maybe I missed it in my email, but I never have received it.
I think Chris Brown did send that to you. Let me just double check. He did. Chris Brown is on the job, so
I'd like to have it again if you would. Send it to me again. And also the municipal courts, at what point do you see the municipal courts, the expenses exceeding revenue, or have they already done that in your projections?
That's probably a question for the finance department. We don't.
The reason I say that is during Sylvia Garcia's administration, I think I'm talking more right now to council and to the public than I am to you. The revenues over expenses were about $36 million, and then but later during Bill White's administration, it got into the 20 millions, and now it fell into the teens. And the last projection I saw from a financial report was like $4 million revenues over expenses. I've been forewarning this council that this whole municipal court system's on a crash. And I've been telling them that ever since I've been sitting here. Now we see a 1.7 million in the finance department says 1.7, you say 2.1. Everybody wants to blame it on the fact that there's less tickets written. There's a lot of reasons that this is happening, and it all goes back to leadership. Those of you sitting around this table, you remember when the presiding judge was being reappointed that I opposed that appointment, and only one council member here voted with me. The reason was it is about leadership. It's not about personality, it's about leadership.
Council member, if we could direct a budget question to, we're here.
So do you see us coming, do you see us, Mr. Dow, do you see us getting in the black at any point, staying in the black or going into the red in the municipal courts?
Right now, we're slightly in the red with our latest projection.
It's just what I had predicted a year ago.
Councilor
Is
Kubash.
that a yes?
I can't remember the projection and when that happened, but yes, we are in the red.
Councilor Kubash, it's my understanding that recently Judge Hartle made some changes at the municipal courts to where now the officers can once again report at the earlier time, and not only is the police union happy with that change, but also it's a benefit to the citizens. And I know you discussed that in the past, so perhaps that will have an impact on this number.
Well, you're aware also, Mr. Mayor, that we cannot issue warrants at this. I mean, we cannot execute warrants at this time because of C-Smart. The officers can't verify